More economic news tonight. Disney's parks, of course, closed last spring because of COVID. And while the ones in Florida reopened this summer, the ones in California remain shut down because of state restrictions there. And that is affecting tens of thousands of workers. Nancy Liu, live for us tonight in Anaheim with that part of the story. Nancy.
And Rob, Disney confirms that layoff emails have been sent out. They are going out this week to 28,000 workers around the country, including 10,000 here at Disneyland. An official says it's the continuation of a process announced last month. So those who were furloughed will be officially unemployed as of next week. There's been no magic in the air at Disneyland for over 7 months now. With no reopening likely in the near future, Disney is laying off thousands of employees who were furloughed. That includes about 2,800 food service workers with Workers United Local 50.
A little over a third of our membership is going to be laid off effective beginning November 1st. So it's a big hit. It's a big hit to a lot of people.
Disneyland remains closed since COVID cases have Orange County stuck in a restrictive California tier. It's the only Disney property in the world that's remained closed since the pandemic began.
Unfortunately, it will only make worse an already very bad situation in our city.
The impact on the city of Anaheim is unmistakable. Layoffs at Disney directly affect surrounding businesses.
Now, with no roadmap ahead of us to get the parks open in the near term, many hotels are going to have to take more decisive action, and unfortunately, that will mean more layoffs in our city.
That's even though local hotels are allowed to operate, but there is no demand with Disneyland closed. This Subway store near the main entrance starkly reflects the sudden stop to tourism.
Without them, we don't have a customer base right now.
Owner Rick Kearney says this was the top performing franchise in Orange County when the park shut down. Business is down by 86% and the store has gone from first to worst. He believes the state's reopening threshold is unreasonable and that families need theme parks as a pandemic outlet.
They need to get out. They need to get to Disneyland. They need to have a break. You know, the parents need a break. The kids need a break. And that's what they provide, a break. And I know that they can do that safely.
Disney recently showcased new plexiglass shields now in place at its local parks for the safety of cast members and guests. But the state has not budged on the restrictions keeping major theme parks closed.
Small businesses up and down the street, many of them we know just tragically they will not survive this, and this is somebody's life investment.
Union workers are hopeful a Disney reopening will happen sooner than the projection of late 2021.
Super strong brand, and as soon as they are able to reopen, we think they'll be successful, and that success will bring our people back to work, including hopefully those that are laid off.
The city of Anaheim currently reports an unemployment rate of 11.5%, and as you might expect, that's expected to worsen when these new layoffs are factored in after next month. We're live in Anaheim. Nancy Liu, NewsNation.